welcome to a game called Kiborg. I saw cartoons play this, and I figured that oh shit. But I figured that I should play it because, you know, spice things up, not play Lost Skies, not play Oblivion, add in something new, and this looked fun. Let's go ahead and play it. It did recommend having a controller, and I don't have a controller on me to use, so this is going to be a little bit weird, but let's try it. Who knows? Maybe I'll just switch back into Oblivion.
Hello.
If this don't work.
I'm Manga, your personal AI assistant. I'll be helping you recover after your recent brain injury. Due to your legal limitations, I can only offer occasional advice, but can't engage in conversation. Please, access the help terminal near me for any additional information.
Light attack, heavy attack to break enemy block. Circular attacks F can hit multiple enemies at once, alternate, heavy, light, and attacks make combos. So I can do like... So like... Okay, so that's like the end of a combo. Why is it not... Is it about timing? Why does that only work sometimes? That's a little weird. I'll admit, that's a little weird. It doesn't always work. Let's see. Dodge is space. Already figured that out. Dash, hold shift, and that do regular damage, do knockback damage. Okay, and then... okie dokie. Parry. Press Q during an enemy attack to parry it. Parry window is marked by a halo around the enemy's head. Parrying regular attacks, white halo, does not cost shields. Parrying strong attacks, yellow halo costs 3 shields. Parrying crushing attacks, red halo consumes 5 shields. Shield recovery speed is increased during the tutorial. So basically, enemy strikes projectiles, but requires shields and more powerful. So you use Q to block and parry. You dash with, you dash attack with shift, dodge with space, F to do the wide attacks. Sidearm weapons deal damage near they cannot hit weak spots and do not need aiming. Shooting requires bullets, which can be replenished by melee attacks during the tutorial. Are affected by arsenal. Primary weapon, hold control while aiming. Okay. Weak spots are highlighted. Hitting them deals increased damage. Shooting requires universal ammo, which can be found in rewards or purchased from traders. Okay, I think I understand. And mainly, I can't really do the spin attacks without looking at an enemy. Okay, there's that, and then you have this, and that, and then this can parry and block. Control is for R is for side weapons. Control is for aiming. Understand.
Welcome to the last ticket. The most brutal, crazy, and unpredictable show on cable.
This is pretty smooth too, unlike what cartoons had.
Tonight, Lee Morgan, the infamous Butcher of Steinsburg, war criminal for the
I'm Michael Jackson up in this
trying
bitch.
to escape his past, but well, it's hard to escape anything when you're locked in the moss. I smell blood. Oh, Morgan.
Oh! How do I run? Oh! Ha let's see here. These look pretty good when cartoons is fighting. And that music is a bit much. But still, that's a little better.
So, Morgan just cleared his dust room of bloodthirsty criminals. A round of applause for our contestant. Hear this, Morgan?
Okay, that's
The audience loves you!
I'm gonna go with a gun.
Well, it's actually pre-recorded, so don't let it get into your head. Kill them all!
Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, boom! I like damage. Whenever I have a problem, I want it to be gone.
Bravo!
So I use control to aim. Yep.
You've acquired a main firearm. It's powerful, but requires manual aiming. Main firearms spend universal ammo to shoot. It's awarded in our many prizes as you progress through the tower.
I'd rather do this.
You can accumulate a...
Let's begin!
Come on then, bitch. Oh, I have to kill him, that's right.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't need that bomb.
Head. Grants resistance to all damage. Duration and effectiveness of positive status effects increases for each living ally, including yourself. Speeds up the reload of your sidearm. Increases damage with a drone and flying knives. When finishing a combo with a heavy attack, you make additional super quick strikes. Hell yeah, give me that. I'd want
At the bottom of the
melee
screen,
weapon.
right in the middle, you can see your shield.
Yeah, I understand.
It is the universal indicator of your defense capabilities. Shields.
God damn!
What a waste! really.
Okay. Implant set unlocked Fenrir.
Your fighting skills are hampered by the recent trauma, but they aren't lost. As you continue to fight, you're accumulating data to unlock them.
I'd like
Use
a sidearm.
this terminal and choose progression to continue.
This would be really nice. A sidearm before run and an implant before run? Oh, hell yeah. And then the Iron Fist move. So this is the implant. You receive an aura that builds up shock on enemies. That's pretty nice. Movement speed is increased, places to dodge or dash. It leaves a burning trail. Rate of fire, range damage, and bleed build-up speed increases proportionally to lost health. Thunder God. We're gonna go with a shotgun. So now what I can do... Haha! Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. That's nice. The last attack in the combo triggers an explosion. Its damage increased by 50% positive status effect on you and your allies. That's really nice. When finishing combo with a light attack, you make additional super quick strikes. Hell yeah! Alright.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
So I need to, like, so it goes like that. Now do I have to, I actually have to hit the left mouse button. Okay, I can't just release it.
You've acquired a sidearm. It doesn't require manual targeting.
Yeah, I know.
Simply press the trigger to shoot.
I know how this game works.
We call it a quick shot.
I watched it be played
You
a
can't
decent
carry
ways through.
spare clips for your sidearm. To recover
Kill them all.
What the fuck? Uh-huh.
Like Jackson Barlow.
Ow. Melee weapon? Melee weapon. That has a high durability.
You beat everyone up.
And they're fast. I like fast weapons.
For the viewers who only just now found our show, the first thing that I wanted to say is, where the hell have you been all this time? This is the best live action ever on Cable Galactica. You go, Morgan!
Okay. So that's how we're gonna do things. Ow! Alright, do that.
Well, that was grotesque. Love it.
Firearms cause electric explosions that additionally deal a portion of the initial damage. Dash attacks increase damage. Speeds up the reload of your sidearm, increases the damage. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'd like a better sidearm. Let's do... No, Bumblebee's kind of success. Bullets ricochet up to 2 times toward the nearest enemy. Fire rate is increased by spreaders reduced by 15. Let's do this one.
Keep it up. Moving
I need
forward.
health. Melee
Bandits
weapon.
on these levels usually have rather basic weapons. The sprays, shooting from both hands, seem overwhelming, but you can simply
Go, go, go.
Whoa! Damn it! My health is so low.
Bandits on these levels usually have rather basic weapons.
I
The
did get
sprays,
more. I got
shooting
farther
from
than
both
last time then.
hands, seem overwhelming, but you can simply block their shots without any risk.
Yeah, increasing
It
maximum
won't help
health,
against
that'd be really
bazookas, though.
nice. Just increasing my maximum health would be really nice. Allows one to be found in safes after fights. There's a bullet spread. Firearms, let you select the melee weapon before the run. That'd be really nice. To reject an implant, receive allows minor synergy for implants. Honestly, the weapon beforehand would be really nice because it starts me off even with a better start. And I'm not at the point where I can really reject having an implant. I'm not good enough for that, so I'll save. Now I have 65 health. And I get a weapon. A melee weapon. Slow. Dodge is placed with rocket charge. Damage increased by 50% for each positive status effect. Speeds up reload. Melee attacks deal additional electric damage. Hell yeah. Shotgun. This one's pretty good. I've never seen this. I haven't seen this yet. Oh!
The fight is over. You win. It was a super punk, Morgan. How could they hurt you so badly, huh?
Shut the
Were
fuck
not
up.
Paying attention?
I keep forgetting. I keep pressing space and then space or control instead of the actual fucking button that needs to be pressed.
You've acquired a sidearm.
I know.
It doesn't require manual targeting. Simply
Bitch,
press
I
the
know.
trigger to shoot. We call it a quick shot.
I have 200.
You can't carry spare clips for your sidearm. To recover lost ammunition, attack opponents in close combat. Your internal nanobots will use the energy from your attacks to rebuild ammo in the weapon's magazine.
I don't take losses, I only take positives. Heart or gun? Gun.
When choosing the implant, it is important to consider which set it belongs to. Guardian implants help with defense. Gunslinger, with handling of ranged weapons.
Come on, give us a show!
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh, welcome to the jungle.
We ain't fun and games. Shotgun.
The fight is over.
Your enemies have shields too. It is a property of their block. You need to remove a specified number of shields to break through the block.
So let's fight begin.
I'll deal with you last. Ow!
Whoa, what a kill.
Nice.
Good. That was good.
Implant or ammo? Implant. Hits to weak spot deal increased damage. Enemies killed this way have a chance to use universal ammo pickup. When enemy health drops to 30%, that enemy receives freeze points. You gain sacrificial aura. Finishing a combo with a heavy attack creates a chain lightning that jumps to other targets and deals electric damage. Hell yes. I don't know what that right one is. I know what that left one is, and I could really use that left one. I'll see what that right one is later if I ever encounter it again. In order to make it further, I needed that one. Oh, it's this battle. I understand. Ow. have to defeat these guys first? Okay. But I didn't get the implant.
All the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena.
Rusty roller. I like damage. And then my new gun. I'll keep the same gun. We got past the first stage. Let's go. I know it took cartoons a fucking hot minute to do that.
Cat. Face to face, mano a mano, still versus still. This is how fighting should be, even if Morgan clearly sucks at it.
Shut up, bitch. As if you do any better. I'd like to see you do this shit. Yep, give me 1 second. I'm gonna keep the rusty roller.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
Look at that. It points me. Oh wait, that direction? Okay. The corpses point me in the
You've
direction.
done it. You've reached the middle section of the tower. Here you find new enemies, and the difficulty of encounters is going to rise significantly.
Uh-huh.
But remember your progress. Persevere.
I see. Oh shit. Ooh, dual bats.
You have survived. Oh, great.
Please, monitor your HP levels.
I'll go this
Losing
way.
all of your HP means death.
Duh!
It's usually rather safe, but reconstruction comes with a risk of a memory loss, like the one you're experiencing right now. Don't worry.
Ready, steady, go.
Oi! Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Uh-huh. Aha. Give me 1 second. And you're dead.
Oh, this looked painful. More cameras are mugging.
Dodge is replaced with a teleport. Hold the dodge button to use 1 energy cell. When you are targeted by powerful crushing attacks, slows down time, restores shield. Upon taking damage, you build up regeneration, and some of that damage is reflected back at enemies. Hell yeah!
Yep, I love this show. Let's move on. You know what time it is, folks? Of course
this
you
one.
are. It is time for the last question. The segment during which we're answering stupid questions from audience. Submit yours today for humiliation and win one of the select prizes from our sponsors, including the tourist trip to Omega 201. It has begun.
The way he speaks just annoys the shit out of me. What the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck is this? Alright. Haha! Got your bitch ass.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
The mutant called Spike will evade most of your attacks. The right way to defeat them is to wait till they attack and parry that attack.
Oh, okay, I see. So you're
They
supposed
can,
to parry them.
however, evade only a limited number of shots.
That's what you're supposed to do against those guys. Is just parry the shit out of them. What?
away.
I was dodging
Really?
though.
And he was so close. Well, he wasn't.
I did get
Not
really far though. And very quickly. That just means I'm better at the game than Cartoons is.
Blocking an attack deals damage to your enemy.
Hold on, let me look. Okay,
Parrying the
it's
attack
recording.
deals significantly more damage. It is considered a good practice to parry weak attacks, but to evade the red ones.
Okay, I have 315 now. So let's see. Allows you to select a primary weapon before the run. It grants you a limited number of slots for melee weapons. That'd be kind of nice. I can stack them. A lot of critical hits for melee weapons. More health would be nice. Lock secondary stats for implants. That would also be kind of nice. But let's go more of melee weapon route. Let's just hard-ass melee weapon. Allows you to select a primary weapon before the run. Unlocks critical hits for melee weapons. Heavy strikes. Allows you to select a primary weapon. That's really nice. Hell yeah, we just got a lot stronger. Being able to just go ahead and select a primary weapon is huge. Grants resistances to all damage. Thrown weapons. Upon taking damage, reduces it based on attack chain triggers a fire explosion. Sure. Shotgun. I guess I'll do the parrying dagger. That does bleed and defense break. And then we'll do a shotgun. Holy shit, this thing is amazing. I love this thing. Oh my god. This thing is insane.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
You have unlocked a new set of implants. Fenrir improves your melee weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the movements of your enemies.
We run now. Mustachioed killer.
What the hell? Oh yeah, that's because I took damage. Oh my god.
Morgan wings. Bravo.
Ammo. All the way, ammo.
Let's start the show.
next attack in the combo triggers an explosion. Its damage increased for each pilot's status effect on you and your allies. Regenerates health each second if you have a long attack chain. Summons an allied shocker that stuns enemies. The level of shocker increases by 1 for each enemy's shield. Your shields are reduced by 1. Honestly, this. This way? Oh, shit. I forgot that I also...
Vicars and foes! Bravo, Morgan!
Bravo, Morgan! I forgot what this is.
You have unlocked a new set of implants. These are elite source implants.
Oh.
Note that they make you somewhat weaker. Each implant from this set summons an additional ally to help you. If killed, this ally will return in a minute or so. The power of your allies can scale with your various stats, depending on the implant. It allows you to either summon a lot of allies or power up a few by strategically mixing source implants with implants from other sets.
Fuck. Give me a green one. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, another one of these. Another melee weapon.
Show goes on.
Nope. Hell no. Yes! Gives bleed and gives me shield too.
You have survived. Oh, great. A quiz for the audience. Do you
And I can stack melee weapons too.
This prison? Huh?
So choosing this wouldn't be bad.
10,000? A million? Let's go.
So you want to play, big boy, huh? Oh shit! Haha! What? Really? What? That wasn't even... What just happened?
Ow! I'm sure he didn't need that part.
Hits to weak spots deal increased damage. Enemies killed this way have a 10% chance to drop universal ammo pickup. Blocking and aiming deploys a barrier that neutralizes any projectiles. Deals a protection when the barrier gets hit. Prevents death, consumes all energy to heal you. I saw cartoons get this and it didn't work out too well. I'm gonna get this. Deploys a barrier that neutralizes bullets and shit. That sounds exactly like what I need. Ooh, and it gave me another melee weapon. Critical hit. Hit right after parrying. Hit all hits with a chain of attacks above 50. Hit right after parrying. Heal bill. Starting point of health or armor also stores weapon durability. Damage plus 20% is what I want.
The fight is over.
Now how do I... Oh, it's just scroll wheel. Understood, understood.
Protection is a rather straightforward positive state that has all damage done to you. As usual, it cuts both ways. Groups of protected enemies can be a serious nuisance.
I only have enough for this, so let's just do that. I needed to heal anyway. This is gonna be tougher. Come on. Okay. Ow! Ow! Fuck you!
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan. Now, that was a real shock to the system.
Circular attacks to this thing are gonna be nuts. Actually, no, it's still just a leg. What is this? The hell is that? Oh, it... I don't know exactly what that does. What the fuck? So I think I need to avoid hitting those. Ow. Survive the blob invasion. Heart implant or whatever the hell that is. Probably a heart implant. Okay, so dodging uses that up. Shit. I really had to end that like that because he bumped me into the thingy. I'm done with your ass. What the hell was that? The hell was that? I don't know why I'm taking damage. Why am I taking damage? Summons a shocker. I don't even know what that does. I look like Predator. I look like the Predator.
Moving forward.
You have unlocked a new set of implants.
Yeah, and I'm about to
improve
die.
your melee weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the movements of your enemies.
It has begun.
Oh, that's my shocker. Understood.
Oh, all those dreams and hopes crashed in a moment.
I learned a little bit.
Pitiful.
Rusty comedy. Blobageddon, survival blob invasion. Weapon set unlocked. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to step on those boxes because they power up the
You have unlocked
enemies.
your first special move, the Iron Fist.
You are way fucking
Use
behind.
It, hold the block and look for hints on your HUD. Iron Fist can be charged to deal higher damage.
Causes your melee weapon attacks
All
work to block
special
regular
attacks
enemies.
require energy to use.
Increase the ability to melee
Accumulate energy by
weapons.
attacking and blocking.
Heavy no, I'm good on that. Reduces the recoil. Allows you to find weapons of elite rarity. One precision answer to enemies killed. Drop 15 universal ammo. Increases starting ammo by 50. Unlock secondary stats for implants. That's not bad. Synergy bonus for collecting implants of the same set. Installing 2 implants of the same set activates small synergy. Accumulates all incoming damage in a special reserve. When you successfully parry an attack, all that damage is dealt back to the attacker at double the amount. That's not bad. Adrenaline. Once per run, grants you invulnerability for 2 seconds when your health should drop below 10%. Let's do this. And I guess, yeah, we can't get that one. So now we got critical hits and heavy strikes. Critical hits, heavy strikes, secondary stats for implants. That's actually really good. I remember them secondary stats helping cartoons a lot. Melee attacks deal additional electric damage, rule kills, restore weapon durability and energy. Last attack in the combat with an explosive is damage increased by 50 for each positive status effect on you and your allies. We'll do the shotgun. I guess we'll do the staff. Hit right, all hits of the chain attacks with 50. The last hit in a combo if all. Last hit in a combo if all the hits hit the target. I guess I'll do this. Double trouble. So we get like a full out loadout going, starting on any run. really nice. Okay,
Don't forget that
we
even
have
when
plenty
you're
of
out
ammo.
of universal
Let's do
ammunition, you can
heart
still
implant.
use your sidearm. Ammo inside of its clip will continue to replenish itself when you're attacking enemies in melee.
Ready, go!
Melee attacks release flying knives that deal damage and build up bleed. Hell yeah! Okay, talking about powerful crushing attacks less than time, restore shield, summon ally shocker. I want the knives! Recovery is increased by 3, sidearm magazine size is increased by 30%, ammo drop by enemies is increased by 25%, the reload speed, I like sidearm magazine size.
Good. That was good.
Ammo, I guess I'll go ammo. I would like a sidearm, but it is what it is.
Show goes on.
Oh! Ha! I thought I was gonna get hit.
Barbarity, yeah? Give me a close up.
Someone's okay. I might take that one. When enemy health drops, the enemy. Then you gain sacrificial aura. Movement speed is increased. Place to dodge. Let's give me this. Where am I going? That way.
Yep, I love this show. Let's move on.
Yes, melee weapon.
Kill them all. Insane.
Oh! This gives health. Come die in here. Oh, it's too late. Ooh! The last hit in the combo if all the hits hit the target. Nice. All hits in the chain, vulnerability, syringe. And it deals on. Oh, damn it! And builds up negative status effects that they have. Ooh! Give me this.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
Give me this.
Don't forget that even when you're out of universal ammunition,
I don't need that. Give me
you
this.
can still use your sidearm.
I can build up another sidearm.
Ammo inside of its clip will
weapon.
continue to replenish itself when you're attacking enemies in melee.
Come on, give it a shout.
Come die in here, y'all. Come on. Really? Hit right after pairing, electric rod. That's not bad. Rather have this though.
The crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo.
Bleeding deals damage over
Let's do
time.
this one.
It ignores armor and defense of any kind. However, you will notice that some enemies don't bleed. Machines, mostly.
So let's fight begin.
Come on over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Man, fuck you. Let's do this one.
The fight is over.
That has a lot bigger ammo capacity. Gives you protection when fighting a boss, increases energy and when fully restores it, increases damage by 25%. Adds 10% electric damage to all attacks or and abilities. That's actually really nice. I'll take that and the tap water.
Shock deals damage to attackers and staggers them. It doesn't seem useful at first, but is a great tool in a prolonged battle against tough opponents.
Ow.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
Plus 30% damage to enemies with weakness, builds up weakness. Plus 40% damage to humans. Critical damage plus 50%. You can get protection points with each attack equal to 10% of the damage dealt. That's actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie, and it does bleed. It's probably really fast too. Damage to bosses increased by 15%. Stagger is increased by 2 shots. By 2 shots can knock down an enemy with 10% chance. Shots inflict 10 points of poison on enemies. Damage to bosses increased by 15%. Weak spot damage multipliers increased by 2 times. Shots inflict 20 points of shock. But the damage is just so much worse. This does 100 damage. I'd keep this. Shots inflict 25 points of bomb on the enemies. Damage to machines. I need to do damage to machines. Damage is increased by 20%. Staggers increased by 3 shots. Damage to machines.
Come on, Morgan. Didn't you notice the big hammer earlier?
Didn't you notice my big hammer earlier? Don't you notice it right now?
I smell blood.
Aha.
Well done. Take a break.
Well
until
done.
next
Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do this one. Guess it just gives me an excuse to use a lot of the ammo.
Let's go.
Ah, that sucks. There we go.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead. I don't know why I wasn't using my melee weapon, but it is what it is.
And we
Aha. Speeds up shield restoration and enhances all implants. Rate of fire, damage, and bleed build up. Speed increases proportional lost health. Dash attack deals increased damage even more when using a weapon. Dash and dodge leave behind a frosty mist. Honestly, shield restoration enhances all implants. If I can enhance the ones I already have, why not? Plus 2% damage, minus 25% durability, and I don't get a lot of burn anyways. So that's not. Increases the effectiveness of implants by 20%. Super vampirism.
You beat everyone up, Morgan. We're beaten by the hosts again? Seriously? Oh, I have no words.
Implant. Why so many doors, huh?
Kill them all! Smashed!
Damn. Okay. Come at me then, bitch. Hold on. There you go. Heads to weak spots, deal increased damage. Dash attack deals increased damage. Slowly regenerates damage from the last received hit.
Congratulations on a successful
420!
Incubators are considered the most powerful mutants in the tower. Their danger lies in their aura that applies weakness and can even cause internal bleeding with prolonged exposure. They are also known for their extremely rapid regeneration, the ability to summon weaker mutants and assist other mutants in battle with positive states. Facing incubators, it is imperative to maintain a strong assault, not giving them opportunity to regenerate.
Oh, it's the boss. Yeah, I can't. Ow, shit! Ow! If I get hit by anything else, and I'm dead.
And it's over! Let us look at other contestants.
Yeah, I think I died purely to my own stupidity.
During the last combat, you were affected by what we call a negative state.
Yeah, I know.
They can be quite debilitating. Please note that they're accumulated gradually and only become dangerous when fully accumulated.
As you find implants are
Most
rare.
negative states will quickly degrade over time.
Accumulate 1% of energy cell when you receive 1 point. Nice status effect. Increase their ability to melee weapons by 10%. Allows you to find weapons of elite rarity. Yeah, we'll do that. Increases starting ammo by 50. That's not really such an issue. It's my main power. I guess I'll just kind of go in a direction and see where it leads. Oh, I can press and I can buy it again. Let's see. Let's do this one, I guess. I could do this one, but I'd need a different... I'd need this. Let's do this one. I don't have enough for that one. Let's do this one, I guess. Get it out the way and unlock minor synergy for implants. Sure. But now we have 95 health available. I don't throw weapons. When finishing a combo with a heavy attack, you make super... Yeah, summons allied incubator spawns. Hosts. The level of incubator increases by 1 for every 2 mutations. You take 35% more damage. No. I don't take a negative. I'll only take positives. We'll do... We'll do this one. The durability is the lowest on that one. I'd rather take this one. It has bleed at least, and durability's meh.
Let's start
I got 30 of those from that. Dodge is replaced with teleport. No. You move 20% slower. Don't take a negative. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. Sure.
The fight is over.
Yeah, whenever I'm in games and they give me an option for for something positive that comes with a negative, I just refuse it because I only take positives. I don't want a handicap. I don't know what this is.
Your special move Second Breath, when unlocked, can remove all negative states on use. It is especially useful against poison, as that negative state doesn't degrade over time.
Heat run kill.
You got them last two in, you asshole. When freeze is activated, an explosion occurs, inflicting 100 points of weakness on all affected enemies. Increases the damage of a dash attack by 50%, creates a spreading wave that knocks down enemies and deals 25% of its damage to surrounding targets. Additional light attacks at the end of a combo ignore force field generators. Ooh. Honestly, this one.
You've beaten everyone up.
Ammo. How dare you, sir? Damn!
That's barbarity, yeah? Give me a close up.
Adds a flying drone ally that interrupts enemy attacks and inflicts bleed points. That's really nice. Yeah, give me this. The number of additional strikes at the end of a combo is increased by 2. The drone fires an armor-piercing round for every 10 seconds, causing 100 piercing damage to an enemy with the least health. The enemy drops ammo after death. Receive 60 points of fury when spending energy. Let's do this one.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
Main weapon. I'd rather go for a main weapon, honestly.
The show has begun. Damn!
nice, that had health in it. Honestly, give me this.
Yep, I love this show. Cutthroats were originally frontline fighters in a prison-wide rise right after the incident. And the whole mess that followed wouldn't put an end to the riots. But the warriors first by fight.
Damn! Whoa! Alright, Sally. Hell no! Each hit restores 2% durability of the equipped melee weapon. Shots inflict 10 points of bleed on enemies. Honestly, I like this. The restores 2% durability is really nice.
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan.
Arsenal is the outright broken positive state that gives you infinite ammunition for all its duration. It is, understandably, quite rare.
Let's go.
Come here, boy. Ha! Die, bitch.
Morgan, do you want to talk about it?
Speed up the reload of your sidearm, increase the damage of drone and flying knives. That's really good. When finishing combat with light attack, you make a dash attack deals damage. Yeah, let's do this. Sidearm magazine size increased with 3 additional light attacks at the end of a combo. Increase sidearm damage by 30%. Damage, durability, build up vampirism. On you and your enemies with every attack, if enemies already have vampirism, the weapon deals 200% more Hell yeah!
Crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo!
I'd rather just have full health.
Freezing deals light damage over time, but also hampers your movement and leaves you unable to dodge attacks. If you explode this negative state on your enemy, however,
okay, yeah, that recoil is pretty bad.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
vampirism duration is increased by 200% while you have vampirism. A blood aura within. My god, yes. Give me this. I'm so fucking OP right now.
It's hard to find good help these days.
Yeah, that recoil is a bit much, I will admit.
Go, go, go! Amazing!
I did too much? I did too much. Honestly, just keep with this.
The fight is over. You win. Ready, steady, go!
Rate of fire, range damage, and bleed build up speed increases proportionally. Lost health. Finishing combo with light attack, you make additional super quick strikes. Yes.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Where do I go? This way? Honestly, I'd rather just keep the thing that I have, but this might give me... You know, honestly, give me the tokens.
I smell blood.
I don't know how this is OP, but it is.
Moving forward.
Rage is considered a positive state in your circumstances. It doubles your melee damage, both with weapons and unarmed. It also somewhat increases the stagger of your attacks, making it easier to press the offensive. Enemies affected by rage, however, can be extremely dangerous.
I don't take negatives. I only take positives. Fuck it, I'll take this.
What? All these degenerates and not one able to hit the target properly. Fire all of them!
Damn it. Ah. I kind of like my sidearm.
Kill 'em all. Bacchanality.
Ah. What the hell?
What a violence. What a carnage. Oh, I
Movement
can
speed is
feel our
increased.
ratings
Replace
rising.
dodge with dash. That leaves a burning trail. Your maximum health increases with melee weapon. Give me this immediately. Immediately, give me that. Once every 4 seconds, when you shoot an enemy, the drone fires shock charge that adds 100% to all negative status effects on that enemy. The drone fires an incendiary round at the strongest enemy every 5 seconds, dealing 5 burning damage and inflicting burn. Your melee weapon damage increases by 10% for each. I'll go with this.
Good. That was good.
I want to go with this. Increase my maximum health. Okay, this one should be a little easier now. First, I'm gonna wait for her to land. Kick her fucking ass. Damn! Okay, she can just go straight through that. Where? Did I glitch the game out? fuck just happened? Oh shit, hello. Shit. I did it!
Good fight. We're waiting
I want to
for
keep
the
it.
next one.
Movement speed is increased. Dash attacks increased. Circular attacks reload firearm weapons faster and have a chance to drop ammo for the primary weapon. Give me that. Your melee attacks damage is increased 10% for every 10% health they lost. Hell yeah! What the hell is happening? Why won't nothing hit him? I'm confused. Receive 60 points of fear, so any additional light attacks. They know account. Few rounds inside. The few rounds inside are the faster the AOE attacks.
Vicars and foes. Bravo, Morgan.
I'd rather do another melee weapon because I don't know if this one will last forever.
Kill them all.
And this shit's being really weird. that was different. Killing enemy with a critical hit inflicts a randomly selected negative status effect on all remaining enemies in the area. Hell yeah. And I still have the other thing that I had. I think this may be kind of broken. Oh god. Cartoons died to this area. Okay, God damn! Okay, die, bitch. Alright, oh, hi! What the fuck? Wait, they can, like, dig around and... The drone fires 3 freezing projectiles, the strongest enemy every 13 seconds, dealing 30 cold damage. Yeah.
You have survived! Oh, you know, the Warden released these things when riots get out of hand. Sure. They couldn't even distinguish friend from foe. But they cleaned the streets alright. I mean, figuratively speaking, streets weren't exactly clean. The blood and body parts were everywhere. It was rather beautiful, really.
You have a weird idea of beautiful, buddy. My build is, like, busted for some reason. I don't know how this is so good. Oh shit. I don't know why he's like taking damage over time and why this is happening to these guys. Some weird shit is going on. Like, no, this shit is weird. Some freaky shit is going on. The hell? Does vampirism only slowly kill enemies? So when I hit them with my... Okay. Ow. Your melee weapon damage increases by 10% for each. Once every 4 seconds when you shoot an enemy, the drone fires a shock charge that adds 100% to all negative status effects on that enemy. The drone fires twice as often and its attacks are twice as effective. The related speed of your second weapon is increased by 25%. The amount of ammo dropped by enemies is increased by 25%. When freeze is activated, an explosion occurs. When your heart increases your health, the maximum health of all enemies in this battle decreases by the same percentage. Ooh, hell yeah! Especially for one with vampirism, hell yeah! And there's a health pack right here.
Morgan Wings, bravo!
I have 815 of them things. Oh my god.
Ah, this guy should be more up your alley, Morgan. Cybernetically enhanced with excessive military background and armed to the teeth. Yeah, this should be interesting.
I'm doing really well. Really, really well. Oh.
And now the dessert.
Oh, is this the last guy? Is this the boss?
Heat round kill.
Damn! Ow! Holy shit! I did it!
Moving forward.
I did it! Okay, maybe it's not the last guy in the area. Oh my god, it was!
Thank you for doing this, Lee. There's no other I can trust.
You know why I'm here, General. To get to him.
And we'll get him, son. This is an evolving crisis. Rumors are Kenko CEO is going to visit the planet in the next couple of days. Ronan should see it as the perfect opportunity. But we need to get to Ashley first, you understand? To ensure her safety. She's everything I have left.
Who is she to you?
General, glad you could make it. This is Ashanti Benoit from the administration. She's in charge of all the civilian aspects of this operation.
My pleasure. Lee, this is Ironim Novak. Ironim is in charge of the security on site and is an old friend. Ron, Miss Benoit, this is Lee Morgan. I'm afraid you know him by reputation.
It is so. But I completely trust your judgment, General. Colonel Morgan, sorry for your loss. Please, this way, gentlemen. I'm afraid
His
we don't
wife
have...
or his daughter? That's moderately loud. God damn. Show's over. Bruh, that was too fucking easy. Cartoons, you suck. I beat this shit way faster. You had to have a part 2 that you haven't even made yet. Damn, well, I must just be the GOAT. I must just be the goddamn GOAT of this game. I am the king of, what the fuck is this game called? Whatever it is, I'm the game of it. I'm the, not the game of it, fuck, I'm the king of it. Well, let me still, like, use my, upgrades and shit.
We've added the augmentations to the show's prize pool, so you can now acquire them from safes. Augmentations complement your implants with a variety of powerful effects.
Yeah,
your choice of
hell
augmentations is always based on what implants you have equipped.
Denial increases stagger duration by 10% when pairing enemies. Increases level of meditation traders. The recoil was a bit much. I never really had a problem with ammo. Increases damage to weak spots. Unlocks the ability to dual wield sidearms after 50% penalty to accuracy. Increases stagger when hitting weak spots by 1. What are these? Give 2% damage resistance. Unlocks burning swords. That's pretty cool. Unlocks a slam attack. Allows mutations to be found in safes after fights. That's pretty good. Raises augmentation tolerance. The amount of augmentation you can install without side effects. Each augmentation above this limit reduces your maximum health by 5%. Allows you to select a mutation before the run. Hell yeah! Higher quality of those. Reduces the bullet spread of sidearms by 25%. Increases damage to 2% of each consecutive hit. Increase capital by 50. Unlocks major synergy for implants. Increases maximum health by 10 when rejecting an implant. Allows you to upgrade implants to level 2, increasing their secondary stats. Hell yeah! Legs, Thunder God, dodges, replace with teleport, fuck that. Wait, hold the dodge on you. When finishing combo with light attack, make additional super punting damage. You build up regeneration, and some of that damage was reflected back at enemies. Damage reflection is 100%. Yeah, reject. It's because I don't take a negative. I don't. We'll do this one, just a rusty roller. I'll do this one. And the shotgun.
Let's begin.
Speed up the reload of your sidearm, increases damage with drone and flying knives. Shooting builds up burn on enemies for each point of damage. Hell yeah!
The crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo!
Sidearm or meditation? I'm gonna go
Cybernetic
sidearm.
implants from the same set now have additional synergies. Acquire 2 implants from the same set to trigger its minor synergy.
Come on, give us a show!
Oh hell yeah! Increases by damage increased by 5% for every shield. When out of ammo, it fully replenishes by consuming 1 energy cell. That's not bad. Killing an enemy adds 1 round to the magazine. Shots inflict 20 points of burn damage on damage to mutants. Is oh my god! Give me this thing.
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan!
I'll take
Burning mostly just deals damage over time, but its damage output is best in class. Be careful not to catch fire. If that happens, it is preferable to remove burning immediately with your special move.
Let's go!
bitch! Fine, fuck off.
What a violence! What a carnage! Oh, I can feel
The last tech in The last attack in combo triggers an explosion. Its damage increased by 50% for each positive status effect on you and your allies. Thrown weapons return. Enemies killed by electricity create ball lightnings, and using super moves, ball lightnings fly toward enemies and may bounce. Minor synergies you receive. Let's do this. Nope.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
I'll do that one. Because those are mutations. I don't like that. This is probably an upgrade.
Show goes on.
Fuck you! Head. Armor 22, melee damage.
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
Honestly, I want a new gun.
Ready, go!
Gimme! As long as this weapon is equipped, blocking any attack costs one less shield. Shots inflict 25 points of bomb on enemies.
Well done. Take a break until the next fight. It has begun. Oh, what a blaze!
Damn it! What? Boy! Fuck off! Hello! Recovery is increased by 3, 1 additional free try, and each randomizer non event. The buildup of burn is on enemies is accelerated by 50%.
Good. That was good.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with this guy.
You've just caused a negative state explosion. It happens when you accumulate a full amount of a negative state on the opponent already affected by this state. This explosion often deals a major damage and spreads the negative state in question onto surrounding opponents.
Yeah, I'm not off on a good start. This really sucks.
Let's go!
Ow.
Oh, like Jackson Pollock.
Ow. That was dangerous. Ow! Well, I'm dead. I'm like one shot.
Morgan, my grandma could beat them. And she's dead.
Haha, your grandma's dead. Rip grandma.
You've lost to inmate Asteroid. It is
Yeah,
understandable,
that run was
given your
kinda
recent
ass.
injury and the loss of combat skills.
Felt like Roy.
I hope you can see it not as a loss, but as an opportunity for improvement. He is the leader of the inmates here in the tower. Even challenging him is a great step forward.
Shut the hell up. Increases damage 2% for each consecutive. Honestly, what are the ones down here anyway? The gay bulge. Oh, there's so many jokes running through my head right now. What happens when two gay guys pass by each other? One gets a gay bulge. Unlocks burning swords. When you successfully block or parry, you receive a burning sword. Each burning sword increases damage 5%. Burning swords is set when you receive damage. Well, I think that's going to be all for today, folks. That's all, folks. Thank you all for watching. If you want me to keep playing this and just get stronger and stronger, I can. Depends on how many views it gets. I saw Cartoons play this, and I beat that shit so much faster than he did. I must just be oh so much better. than him. Oh, I'm playing on difficulty 1. You can play on difficulty 2? So there's still definitely some stuff that I can do with this game. The story isn't the end of it all. But depending on how many views this gets, I'll play it again. So